Getting behind on your sleep can affect so much, from your memory to your weight to some serious issues like heart disease. I had a chance to talk about sleep solutions with Dr. Michael Murray.
This is a natural compound, a natural complex of three sleep enhancers. And by sleep enhancers, I mean natural compounds that reduce the time required to go to sleep. They improve sleep quality and they reduce nighttime awakenings. This formula contains substances 5-HTP, melatonin, and l-theanine. These may not mean anything to most of the consumers, but these are compounds that promote a good, restful sleep that have been proven to be safe and effective. 5-HTP stands for 5-hydroxytryptophan. This is an advanced form of the amino acid tryptophan. This amino acid is ultimately converted to serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is an initiator of sleep. Melatonin also initiates sleep and helps maintain sleep throughout the night.
That's fascinating because I thought serotonin made you happy.
It does make you happy too, but it is also an initiator of sleep. You have to have sufficient serotonin levels to kind of kick in the sleep. So the formula contains 5-HTP, melatonin, preformed melatonin, and it also contains l-theanine, which is a compound found in green tea. And it's kind of an anti-caffeine compound, and studies have shown that l-theanine also improves sleep quality. It can be taken during the day, but in this formula we recommend that you take the formula about 30 to 45 minutes before going to bed. Natural Factors, a company that makes this product, they make over 4,000 different products, and this is their #3 seller. Despite not a lot of advertising, it's all through word of mouth. It's a product that really does work, and people love it because it's not habit forming, it's non-addictive, and it's very, very safe. A lot of people are looking for alternatives to some of the sedative hypnotic drugs, the sleeping pills out there that, let's face it, they can be very damaging and have serious side effects, and people want to know what they can do naturally in place of these sort of dangerous prescriptions.
So how long do you need to sleep after taking something like this? Because, sometimes you get a 4-hour night of sleep, which isn't great in general. Do you need more for this?
Sleep is really about the quality of sleep. So some people can get by with a shorter amount of sleep because they sleep very soundly and sleep in those deeper stages of sleep. So with the Tranquil sleep formula, these three ingredients separately have all been shown to improve deep levels of sleep as well as REM sleep, the dream state. And so we found that this combination works better than any of the individual components. For example, a lot of people have tried melatonin. Sometimes it may not have worked for them. If that's the case, I would encourage them to give the Tranquil sleep formula a try, because with the additional support of the 5-HTP and l-theanine, that melatonin usually starts working a bit better for most people. And so what is really different about this formula compared to over-the-counter or prescription sleeping pills is that a lot of times people go the drug route and they wake up in the morning and they feel more tired than they did when they went to bed. With Tranquil Sleep, because you're enhancing sleep quality, people wake up and they're more well rested, they have more energy, they're ready to get going with their day. So they're not hungover or drugged out. They feel alive and awake, and that's what we want. Good sleep quality is absolutely essential to the quality of our lives. So we can accomplish a lot more if we have energy. We can deal with more stress if we have a good night's sleep. Everything just looks brighter after a good night's sleep. So this formula will promote just what its name implies: good, tranquil sleep.
I wish I had this option too. I used to work in news and had to work all night long. And getting to sleep sometimes in the daytime was really hard. So I often would take Benadryl, which later would give me a terrible headache, and I would be exhausted in the middle of the night.
Yeah, people that do shift work like that, they absolutely must take melatonin. This formula is kind of an enhanced melatonin complex. It'll help that melatonin work better. But we need that melatonin to help our rhythm of hormones be proper. So you were a great candidate for this formula in the past, and maybe even still.
And to find out more about Tranquil Sleep and many other products, Nature's Outlet is in our area in 3 locations. You can also call 540-989-5109, and there is shipping available at naturesoutlet.net.